We've been talking about 5Ks, क्या खाते हो, कितना खाते हो, कब खाते हो, कैसे खाते हो, क्यों खाते हो. We'll talk about कब खाते हो. Kab means when. When, what time of the day you eat, respecting the body's natural needs based on circadian rhythm. Your body will tell you when you're hungry. One thing you should never do is eat when you're not hungry. If your body is telling you I'm full, then there is no reason that you need to eat at that time. It's not necessary to have 3 meals just because you're used to it. Your body will tell you, and you should listen to your body. That's the most important component of Kab Khate Ho. We love parties, we love going to parties and banquets, and that's when we eat the most. And unfortunately, most of our banquets start late, and then the eating is until 10 o'clock, and that is a no-no. You should allow your body to digest before you go to sleep. The worst thing you can do is have a heavy meal and then go to sleep right then. Dinner should be one of the lightest meals. Normally it's the heaviest meal. And as a rule, one should have dinner at least 2 or 3 hours before you go to sleep, and ideally before sunset. Banquets which are late, run late, and people eat a lot and eat late. That's a recipe for disaster. We all have a biological rhythm, just like an internal clock. You have an external clock watching the time. Body has its own clock we call internal rhythm or circadian rhythm, which then determines when you eat. So when you sleep, your body metabolic needs are very different than when you're awake. If you were to measure different hormones which are produced at different times, like cortisol, for example, is the highest around 11 o'clock in the morning and then goes down. At 3 o'clock, it will be the lowest. So that's like all other hormones have this minute-to-minute variation. That's the internal clock. So breakfast should be the best and most nutritious meal. Relatively small lunch, and definitely supper or dinner should be 2 or 3 hours before sunset. You should not eat more than what body internal requirements are. You eat to live, not live to eat.